cornbread in the air fryer. Why? Because my mom likes cornbread. So what we're going to do is we're going to put in our 5.25 and 5.5 inch cast iron pan right into our air fryer. We're going to get this nice and hot. Okay. We've done this one before, but you know what? It's always a good time for cornbread because especially my mom loves it. All right. So let's just put that on and we're ready to go. All right. Over here we have our Jiffy cornbread mix, some milk and an egg, and we're going to make that up. So I'm here. My name is Alexis. I'm an independent consultant for Pampered Chef, and I teach you how to use your kitchen tools along with recipes so that you can make what I'm making at your house. Okay. And today we're using Jiffy and Jiffy mix, and we're also doing a recipe by Every Plate. Okay. And let me put this on the, I got to put you on the tripod. Oh, of course I can't get you on the tripod now. Slip it in there, Alexis. There we go. Okay, we got you in there. All right. Hands are free because that's what happens when you have when you're cooking. You need your hands free. So we're going to crack open an egg, all right, and put the egg in here. I know my mom and I have to go grocery shopping tomorrow, just in case anything happens in the world. In the next couple days, we'll have some supplies, especially my eggs. Okay. All right. So we got that. We're going to just scramble this up using up a dinner fork. Pretty cool. I'm using the small batter bowl by Pampered Chef, okay? Great little tool to have, all right? Hello, Mandy. How are you doing over in Boise, and Cheryl Frazier? Hello from New Haven. How are you doing up in there? It was a cold morning here, Cheryl. It was like 33 degrees this morning. It was cold. And I went out with my ski pants on again and ski jacket, okay? I look like I'm dressed for Siberia when I'm doing my walk this morning. And then I had to go to my brother's house, take care of the dog. He was sick again. I was like, oh my gosh, why did they give me a dog that's sick? Okay. So anyway, I didn't get any eggs either today. All right. So the corn Jiffy goes right in here. Okay. I remember when these boxes used to be only 10 cents a box. Now they're like 50 cents a box. All right. So we're just going to mix that up. There we go. Mix, 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 mix. All right. Make it nice. Now you can add in any additives. If you want to add in whole pieces of corn in here, that would be great. If you want to add in jalapenos, awesome sauce. All right. Anything you want to add into your cornbread mix, add it now. Okay. No big deal. All right. There we go. And if you don't like milk in here, you can do almond milk. All right. There we go. Mix it up and just let it sit for a few minutes. We're still heating up our cast iron pans. We want those cast iron pans really hot so that when we put the butter in it and then put the batter on top of it, it will like start cooking right away and it'll get nice and crispy on the bottom. So we need to have those in there for a few minutes before we start. Okay. So this is going to go off to the side while we heat up our pans. All right. And we're going to cut open the rest of our ingredients for the black bean stew. All right, so I am broadcasting here on Haps. Haps is a social media app where you can share out to platforms such as Periscope, Twitter, YouTube, Facebook. And on Facebook, you're on my VIP page and also my business page. If you want to follow me, please follow me. The link is in my profile and it's also here. Let me see if I can put it in for you here, this link tree, because I'm not sure where I'm going to be landing on my doing my lives here. Okay. Hello, Tim Foster. Go with bacon grease. Yeah, I can do bacon grease too, but Mama likes butter. Okay. Jalapeno, says Cheryl Fraser. Yes, that was. I know it was cold. It was milder here. Wow. Wearing paparazzi? Yeah, I am wearing paparazzi. This one's paparazzi, and this one was. I don't know how old this one is. I don't even know where I got that one from, but this is definitely paparazzi. Okay. So anyway, we're doing a black bean stew, and it calls for yellow onion, scallions, garlic, black beans, a Roman tomato, which it sort of went bad, and I have this other tomato. I have this one here, half of this one, and some of that. We're going to put all that in there. They give us a Southwest Spice tomato paste, Tex-Mex paste, veggie concentrate, and then we have at the end to put in shredded cheese and sour cream. Now, all this stuff up on here is 0 points, but until we get to the Mexican cheese and sour cream, that's where my points are going to come in. I'm on a weight loss journey, and I have 1.6 left to go. I'm not sure how I did last week. I did not cheat and get on the scale whatsoever. So all the instructions are over here. We need to coat open our onion here. I need a knife, y'all. Guess what knife I'm using? Guess what knife I'm using, y'all? Go bacon. Okay, there you go. Hey, Peter's in the house. Hello from Seattle. How are you doing? Hello, Callie. Do you always use kosher salt? No, I use a variety of salts, actually. I have Himalayan pink salt. I also have this Mediterranean sea salt. And I have another salt that's out on the table that is from Utah. And it's a different type of salt altogether. So, and it has regular iodized salt also I have. So I have like probably, I would say 4 or 5 different salts in my house. I also have seasoning salt in my house. All right. So we're going to cut open our onion, and let me see if I have a little tool here. All right. So this one here is a citrus peeler, but it's also an onion peeler, and you can go right down into your onion, and it actually opens up your onion. Okay. I forgot if I need the whole onion or a half an onion. I got to look at this. Let's get that right down. So it goes right down. It's just getting that skin right off, because you really need the top layer skin. Now, one thing that I really do is I save my onions. Anything that's not the peels, not these peels itself, but anything that's like the first layer, you can actually save that in a pot, in a stock. I have in my garbage stock, or my garbage bag, that I save, and all my peels from carrots and celery, onions, some zucchini I put in there. I save those and I make my own vegetable stock. So like this part here, I can save and put it in my vegetable stock. We're going to put that off to the side. I'm going to get rid of my peels here because I don't need these peels anymore. All right. We did a pretty good job. We did a good job, because normally I'm fighting with these papers here. All right, let's look at how much onions I need. All right, so half peel and finely dice an onion. So we only need half of this. All right. So what I'm going to do is let's do half this way. We're just going to do let's just do half of the onion. There we go. I can cut this like like dice with our knife, but I want to show you the food chopper, because the food chopper, we're going to be using everything in it. Okay. There we go. All right. So I got my food chopper, which is this one here, and it's No More Tears. This one is 30 years old. It has a chicken on it, and what it does is it cuts everything up into like fine-sized pieces. You can see how that is. That blade is super sharp. Okay. It does come out. This little colander comes out, and you can clean it this way. All right. So this tool is around, and it's still available for sale. Okay. Reach out to me and I can get this to your house. All right. So we're going to pop this. So if you have earplugs on, take them off. Okay. Now, the finer you chop your onions, the more stronger the flavor is. Okay. And I just want these for soup. Okay. So let's keep on going. Got my onions. So that needs a little bit more, y'all. All right. Looks like I'm mad at the onions here. Here's a couple big pieces. Let's get those. There we go. All right, all my onions are chopped up. All right, now we're going to get our tomato, and I'm going to do the same thing with the tomato. We're just going to go in and cut them up. Hello, Starla. How are you doing? Hello, Tinkerbells. The onion smells so good. Yeah, the onion. Only if you really want it. Oh, that's, I should turn on the other side. I really want to cut this onion or this tomato up, because I hate tomatoes. I hate tomatoes and stuff. All right, unless it's very, very fine. I may have to cut this with a little knife. Okay. There we go. We're just going to saute these things up. Get that all the way out of the way. I got one more. I got to push you further back. And I got some, there. I need to get that off. Let me get that in the sink. Got a little bit more tomato to cut up. These are just tomatoes I had left over, and I just want to cut these up really nice and fine. Okay, and I'm just going to use my chopper to chop these babies up. All right. So, what are y'all having for dinner tonight? Yeah, the onions are great. You know, the finer I can chop this tomato up, I'm happy. There we go. It's nicely. Oh, that's too big. Chop it up. Put the skin side up, Alexis, so that you can get that skin chopped up. If you have kids, they would love doing this. All right, there we go. We got that nicely done. I'm going to get that one out. And one more. It's all finely chopped up. Okay, tomatoes are all done. I think we got everything over here that I need chopped up. All right, and all you have to do is put that in some warm sudsy water and we can rinse it right off. All right, so what I do with my other onion here, this is a pretty big onion and I could use this up again, is I get my 1 cup prep bowl, put that right in there and put a lid on it, because you know onions make you cry. All right, there we go. So we got that done. We still have our Jiffy here, and my pans are already heated up. And I'm gonna angle you over, and we're gonna put those pans right here, and then add them in. All right. So let's get our buddies out, our grips. Oh, Mr. Right, and oh, Miss Left. No, oh, okay. We're the microwave grip team, and we help Alexis get stuff hot out, and we protect her fingers. Yeah, they protect us over here. All right, so let's go get our pans out. Oops. There we go. Nice and hot. These are cast iron pans, and we're going to add in some butter, and it should melt right away. It should be nice and bubbly. Look at that. Oh, yeah. All right, so just let that go. Get that butter nicely melted up, and we're going to do up our batter and put our batter right inside. Let me get that a little bit melted more. There we go. Okay, all melty goody. Okay, so add in our batter. Half the batter can go in. That looks like a little bit more than half, but that's all right. We're going to put this in the air fryer and get the other one out. All right, switch them around. Switcheroo. All right, this one's really hot. I'm going to take it right out. There we go. And again, we're going to put in some more butter, because everything's better with butter. Okay. Oh yeah, look at that. That's a nice hot one. Whew. There we go. All right. All right. And we're going to get a scraper. I'm making cornbread and black bean soup, or stew, however you want to call it. Oops, got some on there. Wasn't looking. Okay. All right, get that off. Good to the last drop. Scrape it. Okay. There. Put the water in there, and then we're going to put this in the thing. But let's clean up that edge right there, okay? Because that edge is going to make it messy if we cook it on there. It'll burn on there. Same with this. There we go. All right. So let's get that, and we're going to put this right into the air fryer and keep on going. All right. It's in there for 13 minutes. Let's get our pan going. This is a pot. It's a 2.5 quart sauce pot by Pampered Chef. It does come with a lid. And we're going to add a little bit of oil in here. Some, let's do avocado oil. Okay. So I'm going to add in 1 teaspoon, I do believe, of oil. A drizzle of oil. Well, we were going to do 1 teaspoon, okay? We've got 1 teaspoon. If you measure it out, everything comes out consistently when you cook. All right. So we're going to turn on our stove. Oh, let's get that. All right. And we're going to heat up our oil in our pan right now, okay? Just heat it up, and we're going to add our onions in here. And let's see what else we need to do. So, we washed and dried everything. That's before I came on screen. And we did our onion with the fine dice. And then we have to do some scallions, yeah. And some chopped garlic. We'll put the garlic in. And diced tomatoes. We already did that. And then we need to drain our beans over a small bowl, reserving our liquid. All right, so while our onions are cooking, we'll get our beans. And we'll cook our beans, okay? All right, so let me know, what are you cooking for dinner tonight? What are you cooking? It's only 5 o'clock here in southeast coast of Georgia. And what are you cooking at your house, or what's cooking tonight? Oh, let me get out of there. And Sarah, how are you doing over on Facebook Land? Hello, Tinkerbells. Star says, Mexican food for dinner tonight. Yay! Tex-Mex is usually tomorrow, but I think we're going to have it all week. I'm making shepherd's pie tonight, says Stephanie Lynn. Wow. Do you use crust on it, or what is your meat made with of your shepherd's pie? Do you use ground turkey, ground beef, ground lamb? All right. I'm having chicken fajitas, peppers. Man, that's another Mexican one today. Chicken shawarma, says Callie Burma. Chicken shawarma. Okay. Tinkerbells. That's not appropriate. Okay, tomato. The onions look so nice. Okay. Hello, Starla. I'm doing good. This onion smells okay. We got all that. All right. Thank you so much. Hello, Aiden. How are you doing? Hello, Natasha over in Periscope. Aiden's on Facebook. And then we have Steven. Thank you so much, Steven, for the high five award. Give you a high five there. And we're having chili too, says Natasha. And Tony Dean is having waffles. Oh my gosh, my son loves waffles and chicken, fried chicken. Hello, Terry Burlington. We're having chili too. All right. Well, this is a recipe by Every Plate. All right. And let's see, I'm going to put the onions in, saute up the onions. There you go. Those are some nice onions, y'all. That's half the onions. Oh, I got a lot of juice on there. I don't want to lose it. Put that all in. There we go. Let's get a nice wooden thing. All right. I'm going to put this down on medium heat and just saute those up. We still need to get our green onions, and we need to chop these up. Let's get them down over here. Let's see, while that's cooking up, I'm just going to do the green part here. Let's see, I can do it in reverse. Okay, we need to get the green onion part. The white parts are the ones that you cook, and the green tops are for garnishing, okay? So I'm going to try and get these in there. And if you have any green onions that are left over, please put them in water, because these things actually take root and they actually grow on you, okay? So let's get our green onions in there too. Throw them right in while we cook them. You can always get those other green onions and do that later, all right? Got that? Garlic. We need some garlic, y'all. How do you like your garlic? I like mine fresh. And these already have the peels on them. We're going to actually put it into the garlic press. And I'm going to put 2 of them in here. I'm going to squeeze it right out. I'm going to show you how you squeeze it. And all that fresh garlic comes right out of this press. All right. If you're interested, again, in any of these Pampered Chef products, please reach out to me. I'd love to help you get them into your kitchen. But better yet, I like to give you a discount, okay? And when you host a party, you get a discount. Everyone gets a discount when you host a party for up to a whole year, all right? So let's squeeze that out. There. And I have a couple different types of parties. I have a 3-day party going on where you just invite people, and I show you 3 different types of products over 3 days. You have about 3 days to get everybody into your party. And then I also have a messenger party. A messenger party lasts 30 minutes only. You get as many friends into that messenger group, and then I post about 10 or 15 posts in 30 minutes, all right? So our onions, are nicely done up here, okay? We're gonna actually mix them up. And they're nice and translucent. Now this is when the onions are smelling super good right here, okay? We got our garlic in here, we got our green onions and our regular onions, all right? So, and did our Scallions, whites, okay, garlic, Southwest spice. Now we're gonna add in our Southwestern spices. I know Pampered Chef has a Southwest spice, but this one comes with the kit, okay? So we're gonna add this in. Okay, fry it in. There, all that goes right in. We're doing good. Let's get our garbage. We got all of our garbage in here. We don't need all this stuff around here. All right, and stir in the garlic, Southwest spicing, and cook for 30 seconds. So this garlic, or this Southwest spice with the oil, actually is making a roux. Because remember, we put the oil in there, and now we have this dry mix in there, and it's making more of a thicker, we're cooking up the raw seasonings, all right? I'm sure there's some kind of little flour in there to make it thicker, okay? So we got that. And then we're going to stir in our diced tomatoes and our tomato paste. All right, this is where this one comes in. And this one has a lot of juices on there. We're going to put all that in there. Hello, Sweet Pea. Thank you so much for the Bravo Award. All right, so we're going to add in our tomatoes. Put it right in. One thing I love about these nice mats is that I could pick it up and put it right inside. Now I just put this right in my sink. I'm ready to go on to the next thing, right? All right, so got that. Let's see, now we got to get these, got that all in there. Doing good. They're all cooking up. That tomatoes really need to cook up, y'all, because I'm really not a fan of tomatoes, like raw tomatoes cooked, all right? Let's see, Tex-Mex paste. We need a Tex-Mex paste and tomato paste. All right, so we have to add these 2 in there. All right, so we're gonna get our scissors again, because you know I hate opening these things, right? All right, so we're gonna put our tomato paste in here. I like making my own chili, but I thought this would be really good. Just try somebody else's on how they do it. But tomato paste is great. And that was so good, y'all. Get that. All right, get that in there. Got my garbage. Let me see how my. Oh my goodness gracious, y'all! We gotta switch our cornbreads around because here's one cornbread that's almost done. Okay, so let's put this. I gotta switch the other one because the other one's on the bottom, and we need to switch our pans because this is the bottom one. Okay, we need to toast this one up just a little bit more. All right, I'm gonna put the bottom one in. Switch those up, and I probably even have less than 6 minutes left to go. All right, so see how you have to multitask when you cook? It's no big deal. Okay, there we go. We're gonna put our other seasonings in here. I do like making chili with cocoa powder, y'all. It's a secret ingredient chili. All right, there we go. And now we have all that in, and we're gonna add in 1.5 cups of water. Okay, there we go. Are you seeing what we're doing? There we go. I'm gonna see if I can pull you further into here. There we go. Okay. Oops. Right now it looks like it's tomato soup, not chili. But we'll get this nice and going. Okay. Gonna mix up our seasonings in here. All right. This recipe only says that it takes about 25 minutes to cook. All right. There we go. Nice. That is looking beautiful, y'all. All right. So this one comes with some black beans. All right. And the black beans are what's gonna make it really good. Now it says on here. Stir in beans stock. Okay, water. All right, 3 cups. All right, where's that thing? Beans. Drain the beans over a small bowl and reserve the liquid. Okay, so let's get our bowl out. We're just going to clean out the bowl from the cornbread. Why dirty another bowl? All right, so we're going to open this up, and I'm going to strain it. Here's my strainer. All right, I'm going to open this baby up. Lift. And this is interesting, y'all. All right, squeeze. Okay, squeeze 4 corners together and tear along. Squeeze 4 corners together. There we go. And then tear along. Do not microwave this container. Y'all, this is like Alexis and opening stuff is not the best. Now tear. I'm not gonna tear, y'all. Am I gonna tear this thing? No, I'm gonna use my scissors and not be frustrated, okay? Does anybody else have problems opening up containers like I do? I'll tell you what. All right, so black beans always come with like this syrup that's inside our sauce, okay? We're just going to put this right in here, and we're going to strain them out. All right, all in there. Let's get out there, all right? Now it says to drain beans over small bowl, reserving the liquid. We did. All right, and now we're going to stir the beans and stock concentrate and the water and 1/3 a cup of the reserved bean liquid. All right, so we're going to get this out, and again, this here is an easy read measuring colander. Okay, and this is actually 1 cup, maybe a little bit over 1 cup of black beans that we're going to put in our soup, just like that. Ooh, yummy and not tummy. All right, got that, and then this is telling me I have about 1/2 cup of the juice, and it says just put in 1/3 or 1/4 of a cup of the juice of the black beans. There we go. Wow. Now let's get this cooking in here. All right. It's not as dark as I thought it would be. It's actually a little bit more red than I thought. Okay. So I'm gonna put that over to the side. I'm gonna get rid of our garbage here. And I think it's all done. Cancel. All right. So my chili's all done, y'all. Or my cornbread is all done. I'm going to keep it in there for a sec, okay? So let's just let this heat up and bring it to a boil. All right, and it'll reduce now. The only thing is, I would have thought that this was going to be a lot darker, like a lot black. And I guess this is still red. It has little beans picking up on there. Okay, so we're going to pull this up. There we go. If I put the lid on it, it'll bring it to a boil a lot quicker, right? All right, so we're going to get. Let me clean up my little spot right here. And go back and I can read your comments now, okay? now that we're almost done. All right, let's get rid of that, that, and that. All right. All right, we still have our green peppers that we need to cut up, and I need a mat for that. Here we go. We're going to slide your back while that's cooking, and now we can slice up our green peppers, okay, or green onions. These tops are a little dry. There. And we're just going to slice these on a bias, which means it's just right on a diagonal, okay? There we go. And this is going to be our garnish for the top of our chili, okay? Makes it look really pretty, okay? There. Okay. Get one more. Okay. There. And hopefully those are all cut up there. There we go. All right, so our green onions are cut up for our top of our chili. And I have some sour cream and cheese to go on top of it. All right, let me flip us around and I'll say hello to y'all. Hello everybody. Hey, it's Alexis, your Pampered Chef consultant here in Southeast Coast of Georgia. I'm going to read all your comments now, okay? All right, let's see. Stephanie Lynn, thank you for the High Five Award. Thank you, Stephen Harris, for the High Five Award. Let me see. Hello from Dallas is Heavenly Dew. I think I might have missed some other ones. Tomato, I'm doing fine. Here we go. All right, I forgot to get my water out, y'all. I gave the garlic press from Martin Zika. I had the, okay. Let's see, Sweet Pea, thank you so much for the Bravo Award. JPE, thank you for coming in. Hello, Ken. Let's see, I'm going to skip out. I'm skipping the ads, all right? Hello from Nashville. Sweet Pea, are you in Nashville? I didn't know that. Hello, Starla Graves. Let's see, love the bowl for a bowl of chili with shredded cheese and sour cream on top and the green onions. Starla. Hello, Kimberly from Atlanta. How are you doing? I love Atlanta. I lived in Atlanta for about 24 years. Thank you so much for the Stay Safe Award. Okay, Kimberly, I appreciate it. We are staying safe. And I always wear the mask when I'm out in public, okay? I don't wear it when I'm going for my 10,000 step walk, okay? Yeah, it's great to see you too, Leslie. Jillian, thank you so much for the High Five Award. Hello, Vanita from Fort Myers Beach, Florida. How you doing? Hello, Rodman D. How are you doing from Detroit? The Food Network of, I feel like I'm the Food Network. I've been broadcasting food for about 4.5 years now. And it's been pretty good. We gained 50 pounds. Now we're losing 50 pounds. Actually, I gained 40 scoping, and now we're losing 50 pounds. So I'll be down to 142 is my goal weight. Okay. Yeah, this is looking really good. It's coming to a boil too. The longer you cook it, the more intensive flavor. Exactly, Carol. You got that right. Thank you for the High Five Award there, Vanita. Hey, VG. How you doing? Where are you coming in from, VG? Hello, Rachel. How you doing over on Periscope Land? Thank you for the High Five Award there, VG. I really appreciate it. Helps me feed myself, y'all. Because cooking scopes are a little bit different than just coming on and broadcasting. Okay, you can come on and broadcast about anything or just shoot the breeze, but when actually you're teaching people how to cook, it actually takes money to buy the ingredients or buy the Every Plate. And if you want a code for Every Plate, please follow me. I have the link. It's not in this profile because I just took it off today. Alexis, what is that white thing between your stove and countertop? Oh, that's this. Okay. So, a lot of junk falls down between your stove and your countertop, and you really don't ever pull out your stove to clean between it, okay? And this thing here is a strip, and you can get this, you can get it on Amazon, okay? You can get it at Bed Bath & Beyond. You can even get it at Walmart, but it's a little strip, and it sits between my countertop and my stove, and so I could just wipe this off rather than having all my crumbs and drips go down the side of my stove. Now, that is nasty, y'all, okay? So that's what this is here, okay? It's just a little strip. You get 2 of them, and then I don't know, I think they're about $10, $15 or so, I forget, depending upon, I guess, where you buy it. All right. Hello from Arkansas, VG. Arkansas, I didn't hear Arkansas. Arkansas. It's like Arkansas. You never hear anything about Arkansas. It's one of those quiet little states there, right? Hello, Patty Becker. How are you doing, Patty? Patty, we got to start cooking together, girl. All right, so my soup is nice and hot, and I got the cornbread all done, y'all. Okay, I'm gonna taste that soup before we actually say it's done, because we may want to add something else to it. Okay, so let me get a little testing bowl, and I need a drink of water, y'all. Okay, let's get a testing bowl. And I need a little spoon. Here, we got this. We can do this. No, we can do this spoon. This spoon. It's always a challenge to figure out what spoon I want to use, y'all, because I have a lot of them. But this one here is a silicone antique wood spoon, and it comes in a set of 3. It comes with a spaghetti spoon, this spoon like this, and a spatula. Okay, and it's $30, and $1 goes towards feeding America nationally. All right, so let's get some water out too. Didn't I have a glass? I go through like 3 glasses a day on this water. I lose track where my glasses are. Okay. All right. So glass of water. Cheers, y'all. Hydration Nation. Make sure you drink some water. You should drink a little bit of water before you eat dinner, a little bit while you're eating dinner, and then about an hour afterwards, and drink some more water. Okay. All right. I'm gonna turn that down a little bit. And I'm gonna let it. Woo, that's nice over there. It's nice over there. All right, let's drink some water. Hello, Nighty. How are you doing in St. John? All right, you're all over the place, girl. I see you on every broadcast. I think that I'm on Haps, right? So let's. That's one. If I'm going to get me some. Thanks, Rachel. Yeah, go get some water. Okay, everybody, Hydration Nation. Okay, drink some water while you're watching my scope. All right, so this one here is a black bean soup, and we're gonna. It's not as dark as I thought it would be, but I'm gonna test this out. We're gonna get a little bit, and just put it in. There we go. And I have a little testing spoon too. Okay. Like this is a bowl from the charcuterie, and I love these little spoons. They're Pampered Chef ones, and we could taste this and see how good it tastes. Oh, it's spicy too. Wow, it has a kick. I just wanted it to be a little bit. Went down the wrong pipe. Cheers. I just wanted it to be a little bit darker, and I think I can probably add some cocoa powder there, and it'll get it nice and dark. All right. This is good. That was good. All right, let's rinse this out. I'm wanting it a little bit dark. Let's get the cocoa powder. Let's go do a teaspoon of cocoa powder, okay? Do I have a teaspoon over here? Probably not. It's in the half a tablespoon. Okay, half a tablespoon is 1.5 teaspoons. Okay, so let's just get that. Yeah, I'm gonna add a little water in this. Now I'm making a cocoa paste, okay? And I'm gonna add this to that, okay? Let's add a little bit of this liquid here. There we go. All right. Yeah, I'm fixing it to make it look a little darker, y'all. Okay, cocoa and stuff makes it so much richer, y'all. That is spicy. That's a spicy one there. Okay, let's get that in. I'm trying to make sure it's all dissolved before I put it into that mixture there, okay? Because I don't want it lumpy. All right. All right. Let's get a little scraper. My tiny little scraper will work. All right. Let's put that in and see if it makes it any darker. Probably not, but it'll make it a lot richer. Okay. All right. Well, it did make it a little bit browner. Not as dark as I thought it would be. Okay. But it is tasting really good. Now that is nice, y'all. Let me see if I can put you in further. That is nice soup, okay? beautiful. It is beautiful. All right, so let's get our cornbread out while we're here. Let me get a mat. I'm gonna put that right there. Clean this up. Now, if you ever need any ideas of what to cook, this EverPlate is really good. All right, and you can get a subscription service. It's $38 for 2 meals for 3 meals for 2 people. Okay, which is really good. But when you get the coupon, you can get $20 off. Okay, just reach out to me and I'll get you the coupon. You can also, if you find value in my cooking scopes, please follow me over to Facebook. I'm usually on Facebook a lot, most of the day. Okay, and I do have a VIP group, and I also have a business page. All right, so we're gonna get our oops. Sometimes I forget where I put things, like these babies. Okay, we gotta go get the cornbread out. Okay, so let's put that back down, and we're gonna get one cornbread out. Here's one cornbread. All right. Yeah. Let me get the other one. All right, and here's the other one. All right, so these were made with Jif, and they are in the 5.5-inch cast iron pans, and they are nice and toasty and crispy. Okay, on the bottom, because we had a lot of butter. We had a lot of butter on these. Okay, so my mom is in seventh heaven with those over there. So look at that. We did cornbread and black bean soup in 36 minutes. Okay. Hello there, Mike. How you doing, Mike? I got 10,000 steps in. You're showing off with the 13, 14, and 15,000 steps. I'm like, oh my God. It takes a long time. It takes an hour and 45 minutes to get 10,000 steps in. Gravy Master works great to darken. Yeah, it does. It does. I think I'm just going to leave it the way it is. Yeah, the Gravy Master, the Kitchen Bouquet. The Kitchen Bouquet also makes it really dark. Okay. Looks so yummy. I never knew you did spicy food. I do. I love spicy food. Matthew Vick from Vale. How you doing? Uh-oh. It has more liquid than the style. It certainly does have a lot more liquid, but you can actually just keep this, reducing it down, and it'll take the liquid out, and it'll be more stew. This looks more like soup, but I like it just the way it is. This is going to be so good. I got to go take care of my brother's dogs right now, and when I get back, we'll eat this. Okay, so I'm not going to eat it right now. Hello from St. John's. There. Hello, Kimber. Cheers, Patty. Let's see, I'm going back. Gravy. Okay, hello from Columbus, says Brenda 87. It's soup, stew, or chili. You know what? Call it what you want. Okay. You can taste the cocoa. Let's taste it, y'all. Let's rinse out that cup, the bowl. Okay. Here we go. Let's rinse it out, and we'll have a little taste again too. Okay. Okay. Oh yeah, that's a nice tasting. All right. I'm gonna turn this off because I think we're done. I don't want to overcook it. All right. So let's taste it. That's nice. There you go. Oh yeah, even without the cheese. Now, I'm on Weight Watchers, so I may put just a little bit of cheese on there and a dollop of sour cream. That'll be more where my points are. But I've been pretty good today about eating. I've been actually, I came in this morning, and I did a go live on my Facebook VIP group, and I made a egg tortilla with spinach in it and the Laughing Cow cheese. It came out phenomenally good. I did not take a picture of it, but I did go live in my VIP group with that. And then I made a pasta and veggie dish with turkey pepperoni in it this afternoon for lunch, and so that wasn't that many points either. So I still have a lot of points to go to tonight, but tomorrow is weigh-in day, so I got to be really good. There's a lot of sodium in this meal here. Yeah, I'm slurping too. No, you can't taste the cocoa, but it's hot. Hot has in spicy hot. On a scale of 1 to 10, I would say it's a 5. If you don't like any spicy at all, then it's a 10 for you. Okay. But my heat index is only a 5. This is good, y'all. I like that cocoa in there. Wow. All gone. That was good, y'all. 5.5-inch pans. Yeah, they are available. These things are available. They're still really, really hot, y'all. But they are Pampered Chef, and you can see that they have the PC on the bottom of it right there. There's the PC on the bottom of it. Okay, they are made by Lodge in the United States. More water. LOL. Call it good. Yeah, it is good, Patty. It looks amazing and cozy, said Brenda. Yep. I like to be on your VIP page and business page. Terry Buffington, the link is right here. You're gonna have to take a screenshot. Or if you're on Periscope, you can see it in my profile. Okay. If you're on YouTube, the link is active, and the link is active on Twitter too. The only place the link isn't active is here on Haps, all right? In my title. They don't give you a link in the title, but I don't even know if it's on my profile on that. This is so good, y'all. I can't wait to come back and get some dinner. It's 5:30. I need to go let my brother's dog in. And hopefully it's going to be good today. Okay. Hello, Terry. The Lodge factory is not far from us, isn't it? Oh, really? They have it in the 5.5-inch cast iron. They also have. Here, I'll take you over there. We have a few minutes before I have to go get the dog. Okay. But over here is where I keep all my a lot of Pampered Chef tools. All right. They have the Lodge. This is a 12-inch one right here. And I usually put my 5-inch ones right where that pot holder is so I don't scratch them, okay? And then I put my weight, that is the grill press for the grill pan. And then they have the 10-inch one, which is this one here. And it fits perfectly on top of the 6-quart Dutch oven. And again, it fits perfectly like it was made for it right there. And that's how I nest it together. Okay, it nests perfectly together. And here's the top for the Dutch oven. All right, in the Dutch oven, we did our bread in there last week, and I had 2 slices of the bread left over that we made here on Haps. And I made croutons today with the 2 slices that were left over. And then see here, this is the enamel cast iron. 1-quart baker and 2-quart baker. This one here in March is going to be changing color. They're going to have available the gray color or this like Tiffany blue. Okay, this is almost the color of what the new line is going to look like. It's going to be Tiffany blue color instead of gray. All right, so that's some of my Pampered Chef stuff. This one here, this is really cool. We should put our soup in here because these are the insulated serving bowls. And this is a 1-quart one, and then you have a 2-quart one. And it keeps your food hot for up to 2 hours. So instead of keeping them on that pot there, I can just put it right in here and it'll keep it really hot. I'm not sure if it'll be enough on this one. I have some things in there. But let's see if we can put it in here. And then when I come back, it'll be nice and hot for my mom and I. So let's go and use this. The other thing that's up here, way up there, is the that blue pan right there. That's the number and letter pan. And I need to make a post on my community here if anybody needs a cake, because I want to make a cake in it, but I don't want to eat it. I don't need the calories to eat it, so I really want to find a local person here that would want to eat a cake. I make it, you eat it, okay? Let's see. Hello there, Ape. Ape. Hey, how are you over in India? Good afternoon, Stephanie Mays. How are you doing? Hello, Casa Burke. How are you doing? Thank you for subscribing. All right, so let's put us back on the my tripod here. All right, and we're gonna put it in this the insulated serving bowl. All right, and this is, I'm gonna keep those low over there because we're gonna do that later. And then we'll all right, so this is, I don't know, hopefully it's about a quart. We're gonna put all that right in here. Ooh, I'm spilling all over the place. There we go. There, let's put that in the sink. There. And I oopsed it just a little bit there and there. All right. And now I have my soup ready to go in my insulated serving bowl. It should be good for the 30 minutes I'm going to be gone to take care of my brother's dogs. My dog. the sugar glider. And what's really cool about this is that when you lift it up, instead of trying to find a place to put your lid, the lid rests really nicely on here, okay? And it keeps it nice and warm, all right? So that's that for today. We have the insulated serving bowl with the chili in it, and we have the oh, these are nice and hot. The here we go. I'm going to take it back off, and we have the cornbread and the chili. All right, so if you find value, please subscribe to my channel or follow me on any other social media. Okay, I'm going to leave this open, and we will leave it like that, and we'll do our final picture like that. Okay, because final pictures do matter. All right, so thanks for coming in. I really appreciate. Keeps the good, yeah, it keeps it for a long 2 hours, Patty. It keeps it really good for 2 hours. All right, so hello from Naples, Cami. How are you doing? All right. I'm doing fine, Stephanie. How are you doing, girl? All right. So if you want to host a show, please reach out to me. I'd love to get you Pampered Chef into your home for discounts, okay? If you want to earn Pampered Chef, be a Pampered Chef consultant, please reach out to me. There are 4 kits available. Even for as low as $20.21, you can become a Pampered Chef consultant and start your own business, all right? So anyway, I got to go. I got to go take care of the dogs and then come back and eat dinner, all right? I appreciate you, and I'll see you all next time I scope, all right? Oh, make sure you react. Give a thumbs up, a heart, you love, or you're going to be crying, okay? On either Facebook and Haps here. If you're on Periscope, please share out. And if you're on the if you're on the business page, please share out also. Thanks for coming in. I'll see you all next time. Bye.